Todd Cantwell linked with a Rangers move, and I'm not exactly buzzing about this one, but a lot of people are. Oh, former man that was linked with a £30 million move to Liverpool and all that stuff. No, he becomes a free agent in the summer, and a lot of people were critical about we're just going to sign a few free agents in the summer and get them on a pre-contract in January from England. And because we get Todd Cantwell, it's time to market, it's time to party because we get this guy. No, I'm just not seeing it. I mean, he's not gonna sign a new deal at Norwich. I mean, he's at Norwich for a reason, man. I mean, experience. Cantwell will be a smart addition to the club. I disagree. It says here, the 24-year-old emerged from Norwich's academy and has made over 125 appearances for the club, scoring 14 goals. The midfielder impressed heavily in the 1920 season in the Premier League, where he scored 7 goals. This season, he's made 9 starts in the Championship, and a further 9 appearances have come from the bench. He is yet to score a goal or register an assist so far. I mean, he can play across, like, he can play cam, he can play both wings, he can play centre midfield, but, I mean, they're saying a long-term replacement for Ryan Jack. The guy's got no physicality. None whatsoever. Do we even know who we're talking about here when we're talking about Todd Cantwell? You know, he's got fucking no physicality. He will struggle so much in the league. And I just I don't think it's a good deal because it'll be a mega wage he'll come in on, man. And I think I don't know, it just seems like another safe option. Like, you see Celtic signing players for all these different leagues, and we're signing Norwich City Championship Todd Cantwell. It's just no good enough, man. It really ain't, and definitely not a fan of this move. I've seen us linked with Tom Davies for Everton. Again, another shite, generic English midfielder that couldn't do hee-haw. Why don't we try risk something, man? Take a risk on players. Do not sign these pre-contract fucking bums. Because I like Cantwell and Tom Davies. Are they going to come into? Are they actually going to get into the team? You know what I mean, it's just the Premier League hype that, oh man, that they go straight in there. I don't rate them. Do not rate them whatsoever. You try to tell me that those two are better than a Tillman, I disagree, man. And I think for the wages, I think it would be absolutely ludicrous to bring in someone like Todd Cantwell, who's very injury prone as well. He's just going to get battered, man. He's going to get the shin kicked off him. But you know what? Maybe I'll be wrong and I'll eat these words. And you know what? I hope for that day. Sign them, be great, and I have nothing to complain about. Next up, though, a Dundee bar has decided to board up their windows as bizarre rumours spread online regarding some kind of Rangers and Chelsea fan-led militia invading the city of Discovery. And of course, this is a hybrid militia. I thought I had to make fit a fit. We'll talk about it in this vid because it's absolutely ridiculous. Whoa, fuck. Rangers, Chelsea, West Ham, Millwall, Stockport County, along with some Northern Irish paramilitaries, are getting set to invade and potentially sack the city of Dundee. You thought you heard it all, but that is precisely it. I don't even know where these rumours came from. I remember scrolling through Twitter and seeing, like, I don't know if this is where it actually came from, but like there's some Celtic fan saying he heard a rumour or he heard something from a police officer, a policeman, like, and I'm like, what? Who actually believes that, man? Well, I mean, I'm not saying anyone believes it because clearly they're all ripping the piss out of him, but, you know, it's just absolutely mad. They actually boarded up their Wendy's. It's a bit embarrassing, but anyway, it's no real fake news, guys. And until next time, Tom Davies, Todd Cantwell. Are we liking those two? I'll put up a poll. I'm not liking those two. I think it's 2 weak signings personally, but it is what it is. We've got to move on and get the job done today, later on. So until then, peace.